Monkey glides through feeds for hours, eyes unblinking. Monkey binge views 5 self-improvement clips consecutively while accomplishing absolutely nothing at all. Monkey somehow drifts into viewing a stranger refurbish an ancient 1963 toaster and labels the experience study. Yet once Monkey lifts a study book, Monkey instantly feels parched, starving, exhausted, and mysteriously ready for every other activity. Viewed from outside, observers assume Monkey lacks drive, discipline, perhaps even doomed. Yet the core issue isn't Monkey's nature. Digital platforms are engineered to trap Monkey's attention for hours. They excel absurdly well at hijacking Monkey's afternoons. Learning happens on a table, a seat, a single text, plus a mind evolved for forest living, rather than document screen existence instincts daily. Consider this. What occurs when Monkey borrows mental hooks used by platforms so learning becomes compelling? Section 1 reveals why Monkey drifts to endless feed instead of printed pages. Picture Monkey facing 2 choices. One side holds a guide that may increase Monkey's income or improve life after some years. Other side offers a smartphone loaded with clips, gossip, and jokes. Monkey knows wiser route, yet fingers slide toward glowing screen as if pulled by unseen force. How so? The reason is Monkey's prehistoric wiring for staying alive keeps steering behavior. Ages ago, existence relied on instant payoffs. Meals immediately, shelter immediately, protection immediately. Tomorrow's Monkey barely mattered. This moment's Monkey meant everything. The circuitry remains active today, craving experiences delivering a rapid burst of delight inside the nervous system. Nothing makes Monkey pause for long. Anything simple and instantly satisfying pulls attention fast. Social platforms master that trick. A single swipe brings fresh stimulation. Another post sparks quick likes and replies. A ping arrives. Somebody saw Monkey. Meanwhile, studying demands work today for benefits months ahead. Hardly a battle inside Monkey's mind. Future rewards. Tomorrow is a lousy marketer. Naturally, the mind's Monkey chooses scrolling. Section 2. Dopamine. The promoter driving nearly all routines. Dopamine is frequently portrayed as a joy molecule, yet it functions more like a persuasive broker pushing Monkey to perform an action again. Put differently, dopamine concerns anticipation rather than delight, with the brain's Monkey whispering, "This could bring reward. Try once more right now today." Digital platforms and games grasp this principle perfectly. They operate with so-called unpredictable rewards. Monkey flicks downward. Next content stays a mystery. Could be funny, dull, startling, or simply bizarre. That mystery pushes Monkey to look again immediately. Maybe another quick scroll. Only one more. All right, find another round. Monkey isn't addicted to any particular clip, though. Monkey is drawn to the gamble of possibility. Instead, open a typical course book or digital document. The second page inevitably comes after the first. Section 2 reliably appears behind Section 1. 0 cliffhangers, 0 shocks, 0 moments asking what just occurred. Routine works well for structure, yet fails to spark reward chemistry. Then how might monkeys borrow attention tricks from platforms and turn learning into something gripping rather than endless feed watching? Part 3 gives 4 hooks. Phase 1, outsmarting the monkey brain. Now the opening move feels far less intimidating. The toughest moment isn't learning for 60 minutes. The real struggle is shifting from endless phone scrolling in bed into a chair. When Monkey tells itself tonight, Monkey will study for 3 hours. The monkey brain hears 3 hours. Definitely not. Painful. Tomorrow Monkey intends to begin as if newly wiser, steadier, almost reborn. That idea became the snare. The opponent was never learning itself. The opponent was the first step. New law, nothing equals forbidden. One small move already counts. Monkey never vows 3 hours. Monkey only commits to acts like opening a book, reading a line, raising the laptop, placing the file on screen. Whenever a job feels microscopic, Monkey's mind never activates alarm circuits. The challenge seems laughably harmless. After Monkey begins, a single line can expand into a paragraph. That paragraph may stretch into an entire sheet. Soon the thought appears, I could complete this section now. It doesn't happen time, yet it happens frequently. Imagine a little kid protesting bath time loudly. yet minutes later joyfully splashing water around as though inside a mini water park. Phase 2, convert learning into brief achievable rounds. Digital feeds succeed since they deliver non-stop tiny reward loops. Swipe, view, respond. Again, rapid loop, rapid thrill, rapid refresh. Therefore, Monkey structured learning this way. Rather than unclear marathon study blocks, Monkey divides tasks into brief steps. Look over 5 recall cards, scan a lone sheet, answer 3 problems, practice during 10 minutes, grasp a fresh idea. Every cycle requires a beginning, a goal, an endpoint. This works since the mind resists never-ending labor, history learning drags. Completing the causes behind the civil conflict chapter feels manageable and achievable, making practice easier to repeat again. Each completed cycle grants Monkey a tiny victory. Finished, settled, resolved. This is when learning no longer resembles an enormous cliff and instead becomes a chain of triumphs. Experiencing progress even in modest doses turns strangely habit-forming. Phase 3. Deliver each turn quickly. Clear response. Picture Monkey inside a video game in which there exists 0 audio cues, 0 points, 0 life meter, 0 rank increase. Monkey taps controls, yet nothing responds. Monkey might abandon after 5 minutes. Classic learning frequently feels precisely this way. Monkey studies during 20 minutes, but receives nothing. No cheers, no clear payoff, only slight puzzlement, plus a drained battery. Such an awful bargain exists when a mind hungers for excitement. Monkey Key's mind prefers instant, obvious responses now. Monkey acts once. Reality answers right away. Whenever Monkey struggles concentrating, the harshest moment is studying hard, yet sensing 0 progress occurring inside today. Monkey is able to produce similar results through far easier methods as well. These might include self-testing, tiny question rounds, memory cards, shutting pages, then describing concepts aloud clearly. Trying brief learning cycles rather than delaying review to the finish. Tiny victory journal. At once, Monkey's mind receives outcome. Ah, Monkey retained it. Ah, Monkey overlooked it. Ah, Monkey achieved nearly perfect score today though. This becomes response. Immediate, usable, truthful response. That provides a signal the mind senses. Monkey's mind never seeks only raw exertion. Monkey's mind seeks proof effort actually created real impact. 4th step, guard your chain. Certain days feel brutally heavy. Monkey rises exhausted, tense, and mentally finished with it all. In those moments, Monkey needs beyond ordinary drive. Monkey still needs another tool. Loss avoidance. Monkey's brain carries an unusual mechanism. Watching $100 disappear stings far deeper than receiving $100 ever pleases. Likewise, seeing something Monkey has slowly created vanish hurts worse than never owning it before. This explains why countless study platforms rely on a clever device, the streak counter. Monkey practices for 3 straight days, then 7 days, even 30 days. The count climbs, and the larger it becomes, the more unbearable it feels seeing everything reset to nothing. Initially, Monkey trains purely for understanding. Eventually, Monkey trains mainly to maintain an unbroken chain. This explains the fascination with ticks, scores, trophies, loading meters, plus 14-day posts as if graduates endured ruthless Special Forces school. Monkey behaves similarly. Consequently, whenever one session finishes, Monkey records progress inside daily log. A tick mark, a count, dot, a bold crimson cross across the planner. When those symbols begin accumulating together, they no longer seem like stray breezes. Suddenly, it resembles an unbroken run. And after that run appears, Monkey refuses to become the one responsible for ending it today. During a brutal morning when strength feels scarce and reasons multiply, Monkey glances toward that running chain. Monkey feels exhausted. Monkey might train tomorrow instead. Yet another whisper softly warns, if Monkey skips everything today, tomorrow Monkey will confront a shattered streak. So Monkey spends 10 minutes and lets the chain continue. That becomes the method. During difficult days, tiny effort still matters. Monkey requires no massive triumph. Monkey only protects the chain through the smallest version that still qualifies, and therefore the streak survives today. Just 5 quick minutes substitute for 30. Only 3 recall cards substitute for 20. A lone sheet substitutes for an entire chapter. A single prompt substitutes for a complete bundle. It feels minimal. The size is deliberate because during rough days, the real danger is training Monkey to treat absence as routine inside the mind. Whenever Monkey mutters, "Fine, this day is wrecked, so effort no longer matters," the routine becomes delicate. Restart before a single rough day expands into a rough week. Honestly, practice feels less exciting, and that likely explains its awful promotion. Step 5. Raise the cost of interruptions and lower barriers to learning. Here, Monkey stops acting as if pure determination will rescue everything, since Monkey's mind does not always choose the wisest option. Monkey's mind tends to pick the option requiring least effort. When a smartphone sits nearer than a notebook, the device wins, not due to weakness, but because its payoff arrives quicker. Therefore, Monkey must change two conditions: increase the difficulty of distractions, lower the friction of learning. If you're curious how Monkey maintains attention without drifting every few minutes, continue to the next video. Phase 6. Craft brief pre-focus habits signaling Monkey's mind. Monkey's mind enjoys signals. Whenever one tiny sequence repeats ahead of learning, neurons slowly connect that sequence with concentration. Thus, Monkey establishes a study prelude. Nothing wild. Skip chance. Skip cliff ascents. Skip freezing tubs during pages from Stoic thinker Marcus Aurelius' Late Nights. A simple pattern of cues: identical workspace, identical light, identical music, identical beverage, identical journal, identical first action, take seat, start countdown, unfold pages, launch one brief cycle. This lowers choice friction. Monkey stops wondering whether Monkey should initiate today. Which step launches Monkey? Does Monkey feel ready? Could next day feel better balanced? This routine settles every doubt long before work truly fully starts. Such comfort helps because stable routines rarely begin with thrill. Instead, they grow through practice feeling ordinary. A simple cue turns learning into an easier state Monkey can slip into, so coming back later requires less friction or inner resistance today. Extra move: create a small tidy casino. Monkey slips in a mild surprise payoff so practice feels lighter. For instance, after completing a learning session, reach into the prize jar, grab fruit, browse a meme, hear a track, then let Monkey glide through jungle vines, pause briefly and gaze toward the roof for 3 quiet minutes total. Otherwise, maybe fortune favors Monkey later, or Monkey rolls dice today. When the number 6 appears, Monkey earns a treat. Should any other value show Monkey skips this turn, then attempts again once the following study cycle finishes. Platforms online exploit that identical one more impulse, trapping Monkey in endless scrolling sessions daily. Monkey redirects that very sensation to quietly pile completed study intervals one after another. Where exactly does Monkey channel dopamine? Whenever Monkey checks the feed, an external machine already operates behind it. Each moment of Monkey's attention, each swipe, each chuckle, each one more quietly converts into profit for somebody else online. Whenever Monkey redirects that effort towards study, Monkey returns dopamine directly into Monkey's personal story. The next moment, Monkey instinctively grabs a scrolling platform icon. Monkey may stop briefly, breathe once, and allow Brain Monkey to wonder, right now, who receives the reward chemical? The engineers behind this platform or tomorrow's Monkey? Nobody demands Monkey abandon enjoyment completely or remove every entertaining thing from life at all today either. When Monkey begins redirecting just a tiny share of dopamine toward reading, journaling, learning, training, gradually the scale tilts away from mindless swiping toward fueling a wiser, stronger version of Monkey, growing sharper, braver, and slightly freer, because this chemical reward will travel somewhere regardless. So guiding it reshapes who Monkey becomes. The main thing to ask is whether it grows Monkey life or serves another platform. Should you appreciate Monkey content and wish to back this channel, tap the link below the video, join Monkey Squad, and access exclusive member bonuses today. Monkey offers sincere gratitude. Show some appreciation. Drop him one subscription that keeps bananas arriving daily.